All right, this is perhaps an obvious one, but nonetheless, it's one that we need to discuss, and it's websites. Everybody wants to know about websites, and so this is one of the things that I think we just need to kind of really address with the understanding that, yes, of course, they're essential. I think more than anything, what the website actually does for you is gives you validates you. And what I mean by that is it's simply to say that when someone asks, are you in business? Your website, having one, establishes that you're legitimately in business. This isn't something you're just trying or winging or attempting. It's something that you're in it for the long haul. And so whenever someone asks, are you in business and do you have a website, the website just kind of solidifies that whole process. And so if you're not running or having a website, just realize I think it just causes that doubt. So that's one of the things that I think is first and foremost. The second thing is then to recognize it really doesn't generate business. One of the things that it is for an accounting professional is more or less a glorified brochure. It substantiates that you're in business, it supplements or at least explains the services that you're offering, and then gives contact information. And the contact information is typically for someone who already knows you that's trying to find and reach out to you, so they're just trying to use the website as a quick way of finding your contact information, email or phone number. It's not as if you're going to, through search engine optimization, be searched and found in your local area. Now, you can. I don't want to imply that that's not something that's possible. You can get yourself ranked so that you're actually appearing in your local area and so forth for local searches. Definitely possible, and it is something that you can work with an SEO expert to achieve. But what I want you to understand is that the real purpose of the website is first and foremost to legitimize your business and say to the business owners that you are seriously in business and committed to working with them over the long haul, that they're actually going to work with someone that's committed to offer accounting services for a long period of time. But here's the one thing that I do want to stress regarding the websites. So often when I look at them, they're lacking one key element, and it's a call to action. If and when you do have someone on your website, one of the key things you need to address is, now that they're there, what next? I'm on your website. What am I supposed to do now? And it's very simple. It's a call to action. Contact us for a free this. Call us for this. It's giving your contact information and blatantly saying on the site, call here, contact us now. And it has to be easily found. Now, one thing you can do is actually use what's called a lead form. It's where you have either on the site itself, throughout the site, or just on the contact us page, a contact form that they can fill out, and by submitting it, it sends you an email or reaches out to you for you to then contact them. Those are two of the perhaps most obvious things to have on a website to make it effective or useful beyond just being in place or having one. So just understand those are quite key. Now, Alan does give you a great piece of advice that I've seen work time and time again, and it's simply this. To get traffic to your website, every time you're in your networking or meeting a business owner, or anyone for that matter, simply say that you've updated or recently changed your website and you would love some feedback. And I'm amazed how often people, particularly business owners, understand that genuine interest and are happy to say, yeah, I'll look at your website. You send them an email, they take that, click on your website, and by doing so, just basically take a moment and have a first glance. And really what they think they're doing is giving you some feedback, doing you a favor by looking at your website. But in reality, it's just one more opportunity for you to touch bases with them and connect with them. And it's part of that top of mind awareness, just one more reaffirming that you're that accountant that they need to be familiar with. So one of the things I want to suggest is, yes, have a website. Yes, make sure every page on the site does have a contact us type form or contact or call to action, what to do next. And lastly, personally drive people there. Send emails, send texts, look this over, get feedback, and you'll be amazed at how that trickles through and gives you the support or the contacts you're needing, perhaps even the business that you're looking for. So understand this, websites are key, but don't presume that just by having a website, you're going to get the clients you need. You've got to put a little bit of effort into it. So with that in mind, understand this, accounting success is universal. Enjoy.